Hi everyone, I'm Casey Williams. I have to tell you, I really love driving muscle cars. I like the power, especially with the V8 engine, sometimes the V6 engine. Get on the highway, just stomp the throttle, and really thoroughly enjoy it. But I'll tell you when I don't enjoy it. When the snow starts falling, the ice kind of comes across the asphalt just a little bit, then it's really not that fun. So in that realm, I'm thinking, perhaps the best muscle car of all time is this one. It's the 2017 Dodge Challenger GT with all-wheel drive. Let's go have a look at it. It doesn't really matter if you get the GT, get the SRT, the RT, or the outrageous Hellcat. All the Challengers have the same basic look. They look mean and evil, and they connect back to the early 1970s. Quad round headlamps, we got projector beams, to make it really modern. The grille design, again, traces its heritage all the way back to the early 70s. And from the front, it just looks tough, mean, and angry. I like the little nostrils in the hood. Looks good. So ours is painted Confusion Blue, which is kind of a bluish, purplish, black color, depending on how you're looking at it. 19-inch hyper black alloy wheels. Again, just kind of gives it an aggressive look. I think it fills up the wheel wells really well as well. But the profile is just so classic Challenger. Big beefy hood, long and straight. The crease on the side, it comes up, kicks up into the tail. Again, it just looks really, really good. You just know what it is always. I like the spoiler on the back. Again, gives it kind of that NASCAR appearance. And then you come around the back, also a very traditional look. Rectangular tail lamps with the light tubes in them, look very nice at night. The twin exhaust outlets, again, look good. As far as trunk space, for a car like this, it's not bad. And the back seats fold down, you can get longer items in there. You're not going to take 4 people and pack tons of luggage in it, but certainly a couple people get away for a week and have all you need. Well, for those of you who like to open the hood and see, a Hemi V8 or the Hellcat 707 horsepower supercharged V8, you might be a little bit disappointed. But let's keep it all in perspective. So what we have is a 3.6 liter V6, delivers 305 horsepower. But the plus side of that is, especially when routed through the 8-speed automatic transmission, you get 18 miles per gallon in the city, 27 miles per gallon on the highway. If you got this car without all-wheel drive, you'd bump up the fuel economy a couple points. But again, it's a very heavy, large car with all-wheel drive getting 27 miles per gallon on the highway. I think the transmission shifts smooth. I think it works fine. And again, with 305 horsepower, you're not going to just go racing everything in sight. But you can certainly handle left-hand lane, running 80 miles per hour if you can find a place to do that legally, and really enjoy the car. You stand on the throttle hard on the interstate. Again, you got a lot of mass to move. And it's kind of at the edge of really what you would call a muscle car. But I think for most people it's enough. But again, the benefit is you get all-wheel drive. You can drive this car, wake up, 6-7 inches of snow on the ground, won't bother you at all. If you live in northern climates where we really get a lot of snow, you can put some snow tires on in the wintertime and you're really good to go. The thing I do like about the Challenger though, in contrast to maybe like the Camaro and the Mustang, that are really more true sports cars today. This car is based on Mercedes architecture from the late 1990s. So the car feels very heavy, feels very solid, the independent suspension just rumbles over bumps, and it really does feel like a dump truck couldn't move it all coursing on the highway. So it feels much bigger, much more mature, and it's a much more comfortable car on a long distance drive. Well, the interior is really, it's the 1970s, kind of meeting the computer age, and I think the combination of those two things really kind of works for this car. It just has a feel of a classic muscle car. There's a lot of vinyl, but it's soft touch, it's all black. But then, they upgrade a lot of things too. You've got the heated and cooled suede seats, they're very nice. Kind of this aluminum feel on the dash, it's kind of turned aluminum. Again, very nice here on the center console as well. And I like the way this is all wraps in together, again, very classic look. But I think Chrysler has some of the best infotainment systems out there. And this is very easy to use. So you've got touchscreen above, you've got redundant controls down below, you've got 2 simple knobs for the audio system and buttons, and you can also do it by voice. But if you're going to use the touchscreen, I really like the way they have it laid out. It's just not confusing at all. The radio's got an icon there. Your media players connect there, USB ports, Bluetooth. That's all controlled on this one. Climate control, dual zone, automatic. Again, like I said, the heated and cooled seats, heated steering wheel, control from this one, very easy. Your mirror dimmer controls are on here, navigation, and your phone controls. And everything just is so easy to use. It's as if Apple or some other computer company made this. I love this system. And again, like I said, if you don't want to use the touchscreen, you've got a proper volume and tuning knob down below, mute, and all that stuff down here too, climate control down below. Very easy to use. Some other things I like in this car, you've got an Alpine audio system, got the power glass sunroof up above, nice thick leather wrapped steering wheel, and you've got a reconfigurable center section. I've got it set for the digital speedometer, but you can also set up for the trip computer and other functions as well. So again, I think the car is just really comfortable, it's easy to drive, and actually feels very well made to me. We could have a long debate about what's the world's best muscle car, but I'll tell you what might get my vote. It's the one that I don't have to pack away for the winter, so I can drive all winter long, and it doesn't matter what the weather's doing. And this one is that car. And on top of being all-wheel drive and being capable of handling bad weather, it's a very comfortable muscle car. It has a very classic look, and I think it's just all it needs to be. So I think Dodge just did a great job with this car. So let's talk about price. Well, the Challenger starts right at $27,000. This one all in is $37,670. And I think what this car represents, I think that's a tremendous amount. Well, next week we'll have another great car. Until then, storm forward.